Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to Cryptocast, your source for all things cryptid related, unknown, and paranormal. I'm your host, Parker, and welcome back to another Cryptid Cage Match. And this time it's a special episode because it's our Easter edition, because that's right, Easter is this Sunday. Even though it doesn't feel like it's this Sunday. It's this Sunday. So, today we have two very special competitors today. Let me get them pulled up for you. We have, oh Jesus, that is huge. Um, I gotta edit that. Hold on. There we go. We have the Jackalope, everybody's favorite little classic lumberjack creature, versus where is he? Where is he? Let me get him. Versus the Wolpertinger. I think I'm saying that. The Wolpertinger. The Wolpertinger. All right. Um, so we got both of these guys are similar, yet they're different. They're both bunny-like creatures, and yeah, we're gonna for Easter Bunny kind of figure this would be kind of cool to do. So let's start off by reviewing the Jackalope stats. So right here, these are the Jackalope stats. They're not very impressive, honestly. His strength is very low because really the only thing he has to defend himself are his antlers. He doesn't really have anything else to defend himself with. His speed and agility shine great here. Fast as shit, agile as shit. Um, he's a really fast, speedy, agile bunny. Then we have his stealth. His stealth is pretty great because I kind of judge his stealth based on when you're out there, like let's just say you're on a hike in the woods, you really don't see rabbits unless you're actually out there looking for them. So you can like walk past like a whole bunch of them and not even know it because they blend in pretty well. So I kind of gave his stealth based on that. Jackalope, they don't have any power, so his powers are kind of null and void here. His range isn't the greatest. If he's in water, he's screwed. If he's in um, if he gets tossed in the air, he's screwed. Really, if he's in the forest, he'll do okay. He's not going to do that great in the forest, but with his range, he shines so great in like flat surfaces, mainly like deserts. He can also do very well in the plains areas as well. And his durability, well, to start off, rabbits aren't really that durable. So his durability is low. So really, if he's in like a fight, his best bet is to just run. That's all he can really do is run. So he is not the strongest contender we've had on the show yet. But it's Easter, so we gotta do the bunnies. Now we're going to take a look at the Wolpertinger, which is going to be his competitor today. So here he is. We got the Wolpertinger right here. Let's take a look at his stats. Now, as you can see, the Wolpertinger stats, they're a little bit better, I'd say, but they're not great. Strength is about the same as a Jackalope. He's not that strong. Though, really, what he has to pretty much defend himself with, besides his antlers, he has those two little fangs up in the front, which he can use to kind of gnaw, I guess, and he'll be fine with that. Speed, again, he's really fast, and agility is really fast, so he shines there as well. Stealth, his stealth is a little higher than the Jackalope's, only for the fact that he's has wings, he can fly, he can take to the sky as well, and if he's like up in the sky, he could land in a tree or something. You won't even know him until it's too late and he dive bombs you. So his stealth is a little bit better. Powers, again, he doesn't have any powers. Range is a bit better than the Jackalopes as well. He can thrive in so many environments. Like if he's in the desert with the jackalope, he can run, he can all that stuff. Like I mentioned with the jackalope, the plains, the um, desert, he can get by just fine with that. He can also, if he's in the forest, he can fly, um, hop on a tree. Like I said, dive bomb. So he definitely has more range, and really he wouldn't. The only thing that I really can see him not doing well in is water, and I'm trying to think of it. I guess kind of like swampy areas as well, like with all the vines and stuff. I can see him getting caught in vines and whatnot, but he could probably use his teeth to gnaw through those and he'd be just fine. So really, water is his only downfall. If he was fighting, if I pinned him up against Nessie, Nessie would kick his ass. His durability, again, he is not the most durable creature because rabbits aren't that durable. So he is. So pretty much they're both. They're. I can't even call them glass cannons. They're just fast. So it's just pretty much like which one's faster in a way, I guess. But I mean, I think I have seen videos of rabbits getting into fights with each other, and those things are kind of violent. So, I mean, just like on their own, they're not that powerful. But if they go up against each other, they're they can be pretty strong. It's pretty much I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good way to explain this. It's kind of like if they're on their own, it's just like a grizzly bear is going up against them. They're not gonna fucking win. But if it's like a rabbit going up against a rabbit, the stats are pretty even, and it's just really whichever one has like the best health and the best all around stuff. So yeah, let's just do a quick comparison of their stats right here. Yeah, Wolpertinger, I gave him just a tiny bit more strength, only because he's got those fangs, just a tiny bit more, not much, but that could be the difference maker here. His speed, their speed and agility is the same. Wolpertinger just has a tiny bit more stealth. His range is better, and his durability is better. So really, right now, it kind of looks like that the Jackalope is at a disadvantage right here. Um, However, it depends how fast the Wolpertinger can fly. So if they start to get into an altercation, um, the Wolpertinger definitely has strength. He could use his horns, but the Jackalope can defend with his horns. And while they're locking horns, um, the Wolpertinger can also use his fangs, like his little sneak attack, and just like bite the neck or bite the Jackalope. And if he gets the neck right on the jugular, the Jackalope's gone right there for sure. But like I said, their speed stat and agility, they're the same. So it's just kind of whichever one is faster, like in that particular moment. Um, I personally would have to say that the Jackalope is faster. So if the Jackalope really wants to, it can get away a bit faster, but with agility and everything too, run into a burrow or something, or just get out of there. But the um, Wolpertingers aren't the fastest flyers. I gave him his speed stat for on ground, but it would just be able to. I don't know. It could easily kind of just track him. Just the Wolpertinger could track him, just fly behind him and just get to his burrow and get him. But the Jackalope definitely, I would say, has the speed advantage and the agility there. Um, Stealth, like I said, the Wolpertinger kind of has the advantage because he could hide really easily in the trees and whatnot. So the Wolpertinger would win that hands down. They don't have any power sets, null and void. Range. If somehow um, the Wolpertinger, let's just say, like impales the Jackalope with its antlers, gets him up into the air, the Jackalope is screwed hands down. Because if he falls off, his durability is gonna get him instantly. And kind of same with the um, Wolpertinger too. If the Jackalope impales the Wolpertinger, it's probably going to be a fatal wound. Pretty much whichever one of these guys gets the first hit in on each other is going to be the victor here. But personally, I'm going to have to give it to the Wolpertinger because his stats are a bit better. He has a little bit more strength, which is a difference maker, honestly, in my opinion. He's got the range, he's got a bit more stealth, but the durability is about the same. So I'm gonna have to give the victory the to the I can't. It's all mirrored for me to the Wolpertinger right over here. Um, but yeah, no, it's a pretty even match, and this one probably wasn't even the most exciting one, but it's compared. But these two creatures are so similar, and they're both rabbits, so I gotta do it for Easter. I gotta do it for Easter. So if you guys like the video, be sure to hit that like button. If you're new, or you can dislike it if you dislike it as well. I also heard if you dislike it though, the Wolpertinger is going to dive bomb down into your chimney while you're asleep, and he's going to eat all of your Easter eggs. So the only way to ward off the Wolpertinger is to hit that like button. Um, Also, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and become a member of the Crypto Crew today. It really means a lot to me if you do that. What else was I gonna say? I had a live stream the other day and it didn't crash at all once during that, so that's a good sign. So I'm gonna try to have another live stream this Sunday, see how that goes. We're gonna do, I don't know the topic exactly. I'm gonna probably talk to some people in my Discord, see what they want to see. Also, let me know what you guys want to see in the comments as well. Especially with what cryptids you want me to pair up for next week's Cryptid Cage match, because a lot of people are out there are actually liking this series. I'm so glad to hear that. So let me know which two you want me to pair up next week, and I'll most likely do it. Um, what else? I was gonna make another kind of announcement. I'll think of it. I'll think of it. But yeah, no. Still, guys, be safe out there. It's still not great out there. I'm hoping by May everything should be better. So I hope you guys stay safe. Um, just remember, don't go out unless you desperately have to. So just please be safe, guys. Please be safe. And I hope you guys all have a great Easter. Even if you don't celebrate Easter, I hope you have a great day that day anyway. Spend time with your family that you have in your home. Don't go out to visit family members. Don't go out to visit grandma, grandpa, because you don't want them to get sick. So just celebrate Easter in your home with your family. So just be safe out there, guys. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna try to have that live stream on Sunday. I don't know what I'll do exactly. Like I said, I'll talk to some people, see what we want to do, and we'll go from there. So I thank you guys so much for coming out today. I hope you have a great rest of your week. You've been watching Cryptocast. I've been your host, Parker. Stay spooky, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.